if there's one thing I'm really getting sick and tired of, it's Randy Orton staring at that championship for like the thousandth fucking time. Like, how many times does Randy Orton, the future Hall of Famer, a legend killer, former WWE champion, the former WWE champion, has to stare at this title? Now, if I was chairman, he would have turned on that. He would have turned on Cody Rhodes. And he would have snapped. Now, this has been going on for like the past half of the year or so. I know Randy Orton hasn't been dealing with Cody recently and shit like that, but really, who really cares? He's still looking at that title. And this long-term storytelling shit's getting ridiculous. Now, if we have to continue doing this shit, then obviously Triple H doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And bro, seriously, I'm getting tired of this shit. No, like, seriously, every fucking time Randy Orton has to stare at Cody Rhodes, he doesn't even turn heel. Now, if you're gonna stare at that title, it should happen at least like 3 times, and then by a month or two, maybe a month or two, then he just turns on Cody Rhodes. Like, they should have had a few for WrestleMania. In my opinion, this whole Cena heel turn just got in the way. You know what I'm saying? Just got in the way, and Randy Orton got injured because of Kevin Owens, his fucking pile driver, which I think the pile driver wasn't real. In my opinion, if you guys look back at the video, I don't think it was real. I don't think Randy Orton really landed on his head. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Randy is in his 40s, so he's not going to be here all the time. You feel me? So just think about what I'm saying here. Cena's heel turn was really a waste of time. Him just turning heel and snapping after 20 plus years because his last year just doesn't make any sense. You feel what I'm saying? So how many times do we got to keep dealing with this shit, right? Like, really. Like, I swear to God, bro. They better, if Randy Orton turns heel, and Randy Orton's a good heel. Randy Orton's a good ass heel. And I just think Triple H is just jealous because Randy Orton's just probably better than he is. I think he realizes that, you know what? I think Randy Orton is better than me. So, you know what I'm about to do? I'm not even going to have him turn on Cody Rhodes. He's just going to stare at the title like a fucking idiot. Because Cody Rhodes is my boy. He's just worried about this. All he's focused on is Cody Rhodes is my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's doing now. You know what I'm saying? He's burying Randy Orton with Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. They're buried now. They're never going to get a world title shot ever again. They're never going to be in the main event. So is this what we got to deal with? Cody Rhodes? People turning heel and not doing shit? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, every fucking time there's a plan going on with WWE, they just fuck it up. I swear to God, bro, I'm getting sick of it. You know what we should do? Randy Orton just snaps on Cody Rhodes, kicks him in the testicles, and just beats him up. That's what we do next week. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about his match with Seth Rollins. Or, you know what? Crown Jewel. This is what we do at Crown Jewel. He just snaps on Cody Rhodes and just beats his ass after he beats Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times is going to look at this fucking championship? I'm getting sick of it, man. This is like fucking Transformer standing there in the ring with Spider-Man and he's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really stupid. You get what I'm saying? I can't think of any examples like this, bro. So what? We gotta wait till next year after WrestleMania. He just looks at the title and just what? He just yells at Cody, snaps on him. Is that what happens? No. And if it happens next year, I don't even care, because the long-term storytelling is not necessary. Literally, long-term storytelling is getting ridiculous. Literally, we all know Randy Orton's gonna fetch a turn heel on Cody Rhodes and win the WWE Championship. But when is he gonna do that? When is he going to do that? Brock Lesnar never shows the fuck up. Brock Lesnar never shows up. So if you're going to tell me that if Cody Rhodes is going to be here, he's not going to defend that title like every pay-per-view. So if you're going to put that championship on Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton's going to get buried and he can be here every week and carry the show in his 40s, then what the fuck? This is getting ridiculous. And this is exactly why wrestling is in the downfall that it is. They're focused on superstars who doesn't draw a dollar and make all these heel turns happen and nothing happens with them, right? People are trying to say Bianca should turn heel. I don't think so. Turn heel. Rey Mysterio to turn heel. What's there for Rey Mysterio to do? What is there for Rey Mysterio to do? What, team with his son? So what? I mean, you might as well, because that's his fucking son. So I really don't care. That's the only way you can have him turn heel. He just sides with his son. I don't know. But him joining Judgment Day would just be stupid. Like, if Rey Mysterio joins Judgment Day, it's going to be stupid. And if Randy Orton never turns heel and snaps on Cody Rhodes, this is going to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Randy Orton can win the championship, and Cody Rhodes can beat him again. I don't care if Cody beats him. Maybe then Cody Rhodes could be evolved as a main eventer. He could be a superstar. Cody Rhodes could be one of the biggest superstars. Maybe he could retire Randy Orton, for all I know. But they're not even, like, a comparison age. Like, they're really almost the same age down there. You know, so Randy Orton turning heel, it looks like it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because Triple H doesn't care. You know, Cody Rhodes is just golden boy, and it's just the way we got to go with it. And for me, I'm going to speak up and say that's stupid. That's bullshit. Either Drew McIntyre or Randy Orton should be world champion, like right now. And again, Cody Rhodes had a good idea. And Cody Rhodes must have understood that he's not the person to be world champion. He told her, he's like, yo, I want Drew McIntyre to drop the championship. I want to drop the title to Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton cost me the championship. I turn on him. Or I think he said that there's a rematch and Cody Rhodes loses the rematch after Randy Orton turns heel on him, right? Now, that's a good idea. And they just fumbled it up. They fucked the idea up. And that's all that wrestling does is fumble fucking ideas. And we just have to keep dealing with the same shit every week. Randy Orton looking at the title every week. And Drew McIntyre bitching and moping and crying every time he loses a fucking match. Is that all we're going to deal with? Drew McIntyre crying all the time? And Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, you know, LA Knight getting buried every fucking week? Is this all we're going to deal with every week? Is this what we're going to deal with? The only star we really have is Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? We have future guys like Trick Williams and Open Family who could possibly be a star. Like, Trick Williams is a star in my fucking eyes. I don't care what nobody says. Like, Trick Williams, like, with Seth Rollins are really, like, one of the best in the future. Currently of this generation. I don't care what nobody says. But yeah, Seth Rollins sounds a little cocky at times. He has a stupid song. He looks funny. I agree with all that. I'm still standing on it. Seth Rollins still looks like a fucking walking clown emoji. But the thing is nowadays, Randy Orton should be in the world championship picture, and Cody Rhodes, who sucks, is in the picture, right? We have guys like Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn being forced to be in the picture. And I'm glad Sami Zayn's U.S. champion because that's all Sami Zayn ever is and will be billed as the U.S. champion. If Randy Orton ever wins the U.S. championship for Sami Zayn as a heel, it's going to be fucking stupid. If he turns heel and just snaps on Sami Zayn, that's going to be stupid. Because Triple H is fucking with Randy Orton. Like, literally. His wife, Kim Orton, like, I think she replied to a post on Instagram. Somebody said that Randy Orton is being booked poorly. He's not being booked rightly. You know what I'm saying? He's not being in the position where he's at. And she really agrees. She understands everything the fans are saying. You know? And I'm sitting here like, yo, I've been saying this for a minute too. Everybody's been saying it too. Like, Randy Orton's washed up. And, you know, since 2016, 17, he hasn't been the same. But the heel run was good. Nobody can say the Legend Killer heel run was good. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, I don't know why Randy Orton's being in this position. And if Randy Orton is going to be here for a while, he should be getting another world title or two before he retires. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He should lose it. He could lose it to Trick Williams. And people are trying to say Trick Williams is the next Randy Orton. I don't fucking think so. It's just Trick Williams. Trick Williams is just the next Trick Williams. Okay? Randy Orton is just Randy Orton. Okay? That's just the way we got to go with it. And it's the way it's going to be. So, this long-term storytelling shit, it's really unnecessary. And if Randy Orton's going to keep looking at this title every week, they're just wasting Randy Orton's career. They're wasting time. And they're making wrestling look so stupid. And they wonder why they call wrestling fans a bunch of nerds. And in my opinion, we're not all nerds. We're not all nerds. All of us are not. I'm not a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's cool and what's not. Literally, if I was chairman, Randy Orton would have beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes and put him through a fucking car and break his head like he did with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? That's what would have happened. And Randy Orton would be a 15-time world champion. Now, if you disagree with me, you can go to the next video. Because I never asked for your opinion. You know? So, I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Peace out, guys.